Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Oh, gotta fix that. What is up? Welcome to MK in the morning. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Sorry that I wasn't live last night for Thunder and Pistons. YouTube chat was acting up, and I'm like, you know what? We'll stream another game another time. So, yep, and I will not be streaming the Sixers tonight. I will not be home. So this is why I'm doing MK in the morning today. So, yep, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Let's just get right into it, guys. Let's just get right into it, guys. Let me know if you're in the chat because I want to know if the chat is working. I think it's back to normal, but just in case, let me know if you're in the chat that you're here because I just want to know if the chat is working. So, Sixers are looking to extend their winning streak to 3 games as they take on the Miami Heat tonight. Yes, that is right. The Miami Heat. Embiid, he's supposed to be playing against Bam Adebayo. You got Maxey versus Hero. You got a lot of good matchups tonight. You got Norman Powell tonight for the Miami Heat. You got Powell versus whoever you want to put in that spot. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna dissect it. We're gonna do this and that. But the big thing for this game is that I really want them to extend this to a 3 game winning streak. Because if they do, that is a good sign. Because if you guys remember, for the last couple of weeks, or not weeks, last couple of days, Miami was just about to beat the Sixers for that 6th spot. But then it was just like, you know what? Sixers went on a 2 game winning streak. Miami went on a losing streak, and then they went below Orlando. So they're in the seventh. They're in the 8th seed right now. Orlando is the 7th seed, and the Sixers are in the 6th. So if they can keep up this pace, they can try to avoid the play-in. But is that a little too much to ask? I think not. So hey, look, the chat's working. What is up, Lumen? What is up, Lumen? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the cat work. Yay! Oh my god, because yesterday on the pick and roll, the cat did not work. Me and Blaze were just trying to get the cat working. We were spamming the letters, numbers, emojis, seeing what worked, what didn't work. And then we all found out that it was just a YouTube error, and YouTube fixed it last night. So that's a good thing to hear. Glad YouTube was on it because the chat is the most important thing when you're a live streamer, when you're a content creator, when you're a YouTuber, because you want that interaction, you want that chemistry, you want that engagement. So I am glad to see that the chat is working. Really appreciate you guys. But if your chat does not come in, please DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, and I'll address your comment that way if your comments are not coming through. So, is chat working? It looks like it is right now, man. It looks like it is right now. So, and I did get a notification last night that YouTube did fix it. So, yeah, we're just gonna check that out real quick here. I want to look at that notification real quick. Yep, last night. Yep, got that notification, so it's supposed to work now. It is supposed to work now. Hey, Nina. I know it works now. What is up, Nina? Good morning. How's everything with you? How's everything going? Let's go, Birds. Am I right? But we're going to talk about some Sixers this morning. Sixers versus Miami Heat. They're playing tonight. It's a big game. We're going to see who's the favorite. We're going to see the matchups and all that good stuff. So let's just I want to bring up the odds here. Are the Sixers favored as of right now, or is it the Miami Heat that are favored? As of right now, we're gonna. The Sixers are favored right now by 2.5. They are favored. Don't forget Bam. Hashtag don't forget Bam. I won't forget Bam. I won't forget Bam. Hope we win. Hope we can keep this winning streak going tonight. I would love nothing more than that. Honestly, Miami's a tough team. They got some good guys over there. They got some. They got all stars over there. They got a really good center in Bam. So this is going to be an interesting matchup tonight. Interesting matchup. Hopefully, Joel Embiid is playing tonight. Hopefully, I think he is. So that's always a good thing to hear. But again, right now, the Philadelphia 76ers are favored by 2.5 points against the Miami Heat. I'm sure that will go up and down as the day goes on because of the injury report to see who's in, who's out, and all that stuff. So we will see that. Let me see if Sixers put up anything. I don't think they do. They usually put up the injury report right before game time. Oh, hey guys, here's some good news. I didn't even notice this until now. The Sixers are back in the classics of the jerseys, so they're rocking the old jerseys tonight. They are rocking the old jerseys tonight against the Miami Heat. So hashtag back in black. What is up, Blaze? It's glad to see the chat works. Am I right? Am I right? I am glad to see that the chat works. If it wasn't for the chat, I would not be doing this live. I would not be streaming it. But again, here's the Sixers rocking their jerseys tonight. Let's see if there are actually. There's no injury report yet, so let's go on the Heat and see if they ruled anyone out. Did they rule anyone out yet? Sometimes they do right away or yesterday. Okay, so yesterday, no, 2 days ago, the Miami Heat beat the Bucks. Heat lost to the Bucks 128 to 117. Powell had 26 and 6. Adebayo had 18 points, 9 boards. Wiggins had 16 points, 8 boards, 5 assists. Hero 14.6 assists. Khalil Ware 14 points, 8 boards, and Larson 10.6 boards, 5 assists. Their last game was against the Milwaukee Bucks. That was their last game. 1, 2, 3, 4. You rule me out. What did I do? How am I injured? Are you sure you're not thinking what I'm at? What about Ovechkin? You like Ovechkin, Willie? Do you like Ovechkin? Yeah. So let's go break down the Sixers right now. I want to check out their roster right now. Let's go to their roster right now. So we're here. Here's a depth chart. You know who Ovechkin is. I don't need to say the other name. You know who Ovechkin is. All right. Here. Oh, why is this keep on happening? Embiid should be playing tonight as of right now. He should be playing tonight. Joel Embiid, according to ESPN, he is day-to-day. So this is supposed to be the starting 5. Maxey, Edstrom, Oubre, Barlow, and Embiid. That should be the starting 5 against the Miami Heat. So, again, I've been saying this so many times. The last couple of games where Quentin Grimes he's been playing really well. He's been playing really well. He was in a slump until the All-Star break, and after All-Star break, the last 3 games he was averaging 15 points, shooting 40% from 3, give or take. So Quentin Grimes is exactly what we've been needing as of late. Alright, Lumen. I don't think that happened at all. So, yep. KD said you can't. Oh, damn. KD says you can't dunk. Uh, yeah, actually, I found something interesting last night. Quentin Grimes stats after the All-Star break. After the All-Star break in the last 3 games, um, here we go. Hold on. There we go. So Quentin Grimes in the last 3 games after the All-Star break, or last 4 rather games after the All-Star break, he's been averaging 15 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, half a block. He's been shooting 51% from the field, 44% from 3, and 67% from the free throw line. God dang, I thought he was better than that. Grimes, you gotta get that percentage up. You gotta get that percentage up. But it is always good to see Grimes play like this because the bench is not always consistent. They're not stepping up as of late. So Grimes has been that spark plug for the last 4 games. And we all know with the trade of Jared McCain, Quentin Grimes has been asked to step up even more. And he's playing for that contract, guys. Quentin Grimes is playing for that contract. So we still don't know if he's going to stay at the end of the year or if he's going to go. So I think Grimes, I don't know if we can afford him, so he might want to walk. He might want to walk. They knew with the post that don't get named Lumen. Damn. Lumen and Blaze are going back and forth. What is up? What is up, game? What is up, man? Grimes is our only decent bench player. Then maybe Bona. The bench is not exactly that deep, but it's the bench is not that good. We need another piece. That's why we got Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne has been on the defensive side of the ball, he's been playing pretty well. He can knock down a 3 here and there, but he has not been performing. He is older than the last time he was here. I'll give Grimes 20 mil, no more, and give Kelly 10. We need Grimes on this team, man. We need Quentin Grimes on this team for next year. We do. We can't afford to let him go. Game loves Boner off the bench. No pause. Pause. You're on my channel. If we could draft a 7-foot center, I'll let Drummond walk. How many more will you give me, game 69 mil? Hey! Hey! No! I want the 69 mil. So, yep, so Grimes, 15 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, a steal, and a half a block. Shooting 51% from the field, 44% from 3. He has been asked to do a lot for this bench, and he's performing. Quentin Grimes is performing. So, good for Grimes. I want to ask you guys this. Grimes or McCain? Give me Grimes. Give me Grimes. You get 67 mil. Oh, 6'7". 6'7", exclamation point 6'7". He gets 67 mil. Oh, God. 10 more mil. 10 more wins. Why did I say mil? To go, and the flip-flopping Philly fans can flip-flop a little more. Hey, I'll take anything at this point, man. If the Sixers can make it to the playoffs, that is really good. And want them to be in that 6 seed, honestly. That will be a good spot if they play right now. If the playoffs started right now, they'll be against well, not including the play-in, will be against the Pistons, but with the play-in, we'll be against the Knicks. So again, we'll be against the Knicks in the postseason if the playoffs started today. Here's the thing. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you. Me and Blaze had this conversation yesterday on the pick and roll. anything can happen, right? The right matchups, the right given day for Joel Embiid to play, Paul George back from suspension. A lot of good things are in for the Sixers for the rest of the season. A lot of good things. March 25th against the Bulls, I think. That is when Paul George is supposed to be back. So that is a really big thing for the Sixers. So hell yeah. Hell yeah, game. I like being the same horse. Put them all in a bubble so they can stay healthy. Please, please have them stay healthy. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, please. Dark horse, not same. LOL that comment. Autocorrect. Hey, what is up, man? What is up? Hold on. Gotta fix that. Detroit Pistons destroyed the Thunder. They did. They did. The Thunder ruled out half of their team, and the Pistons took advantage. So they destroyed the Thunder. Good win for the Pistons. The Thunder were actually favored still when the Pistons were injured. I mean, when the Pistons were fully healthy, the Thunder were still favored. Thunder without two. They were out more than that, Blades. They were out more than that. More than that. They were out like 5 or 6. Good morning, Jason. How's it going, man? How's it going? Your Nets play tonight? I really hope Pistons make it far. Dude, it's a great story for the Detroit Pistons. A really, really good story. Cade Cunningham, Doran, Thompson, they are all playing well for the Pistons. Great mindset. They're playing tough. I really want the Pistons to go far. I really, really do. Cade has been impressive. I might have been wrong about him. Cade Cunningham has been killing it this year. He might actually win MVP with this whole 65 game rule. With this whole 65 game rule, he could win MVP on the technicality. 76ers and Magic are my dark horse team. The Magic, they haven't been good up and down this season. Wagner's out for the season. So Magic, I really do like if everyone plays right and they play the right role. Banchero has to step up more. He's been stepping up as of late, but I don't think that's going to be enough for Orlando. They're definitely being a play-in for sure. Top 3, the other 3 don't. Others don't matter. Everyone Blaze. Everyone matters on an NBA team. Are you keep on saying the next man step up, the next man mentality? So that does matter. Magic's not got it pretty. Yes, they did. They did. Pistons. What about now? Is he playing well too? I'm not giving that guy credit. Yeah, he is. Yep, they play the Spurs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Spurs. Wait, did they win last night? The Spurs won last night, right? They were 10-0 in the month of February. I think. K for MVP. Lumen for MVP. Banchero Schmerico. That sounds like Jericho. When you go to like Generico, it sounds like Jericho. Banchero isn't it. Lumen, don't make me agree with you. Yes. Remember when they were supposed to draft Jabari Smith? They were supposed to draft Jabari Smith with the first overall pick, but then they went with Banchero. Banchero's still better than Jabari Smith by a large margin. Nick's cat got a weak mindset. He's either good or he's lazy. I'm not a big fan of Karl-Anthony Towns. I am not. He calls himself the best 3-point shooting big man of all time, and we all know that it's Dirk. It is not him. Generico, yep. What is up, Will? See, you can chat again. What's good, Ryan? What is good? Yeah, well, we can type real words again. Cat is still in America. Yeah. What happened? He got shut down by Ben Simmons. You remember that? You remember that, Blaze? He got shut down by Ben Simmons. Yeah. Yeah. So the Sixers are favored. Embiid still be playing tonight. I can't wait for that matchup. And Embiid and Embiid and Bam. After all that, YouTube is actually working today. They fixed it last night. They fixed it. Blaze sent me a notification from Team YouTube that they actually fixed the issue. And that's why I didn't go live last night. I was like, I need the chat, man, for this big game. And me and Michigan Mike, we were like, you know what? We'll just live stream another game. So, what is up, Ref? How's it going, man? How's it going? Dude, snatching. So, but there we go. There we go. So, wait, I don't think. Wait, did Bam make the All Star team this year? I don't think he did, right? Did Bam make the All Star team? I want to. I don't think he did, right? Google Master. What was? Just the chat was down. The chat wasn't working, so they fixed it. No, he didn't. Don't forget Bam. They forgot Bam. What is this whole thing with don't forget Bam? Oh my god. Alexander. What is up, Alexander? Actually, I'm gonna upload a new reaction video at 3 Eastern. You're gonna like this one. Uh don't forget Bam. I'm not forgetting Bam. Cavs looks solid with James Harden signing. That was a missing piece for Cavs. He got a better player than Darius Garland. James Harden's now injured, so I think Harden would still be able to play. It's working well for the Cavs, but we still don't know in the playoffs. We still don't know. Lumen. Lumen is my best today. Honey F. I love it better than Tank. Tank and Lumen. We could do a tankathon. The lottery thing. James Garbage. We should do that lottery thing. Thanks, Blaze, but I was worried about tanking. Now it's everywhere. It's been everywhere for decades. It's been everywhere for decades, man. If you want me to be frank. Ugh. Yeah, it's been everywhere pretty much, man. You blame Lumen? You have to blame somebody. Frank Kosky, bruh. I think I have someone named, is there someone? No. I'd rather you be Mitch than not Frank. What's wrong with Frank? I like Frank. Tanking not worse than low management. They're both about the same. You can't make one less than the other. They're both about the same. They are both about the same. So they're both about the same. You can't put one underneath the one below the other. Is there any? All right, let's talk about the Miami Heat, man. I want to talk about the Miami Heat. The Clippers have been in trouble for years. They've been in trouble for years. They suck. It's just like it's the same thing day in and day out. They both suck. And by the way, Blaze, Steam Elements is better than Nightbot. And lower mentality, just as the owner of the Suns, he agrees with me. Are you gonna say that every freaking time now? Are you gonna say that every freaking time? Loser mentality and lower mentality. Yep. All right, let's go to the Miami Heat starting five here. I want to come on. Miami Heat. Miami Heat could be a dark horse. They really could. If all the cards play right, they could be the same. Kawhi Leonard definitely did. Kawhi Leonard has been like that for years. Cool cat! Or should I say kitty cat? Should I say kitty cat or cool cat? Yes, he did. There we go. Right away. Oh my God. So let's go to the Miami Heat depth chart. I think, wait, Tyler Hero, I want to check this. He's been having a down year, hasn't he? Look at this. I think Tyler Hero, he went down a little bit. Is it due to injury? Look, he went down from 21. Well, his points per game has been going down for the last couple of years. Look at this. 24, 21, 20, 21, 15, 14. How many games has he played? He played 55 games. Oh, wait, no, that's his rookie year. Yeah, okay, it's been going. It's 21. My bad, I read it wrong. 21 points per game for Hero. It's a part-time player. He is. I hate it. I hate it. I used to love Tyler Hero, but then he would always get injured as well. Andrew Wiggins is better than Hero. Tyler Hero, he barely plays. Sucks. Ain't another one that can't stay healthy. Here's a man, another Kentucky legend. Mayor, there are a lot of Kentucky players get injured, Blaze. Does that happen a lot? Is it me or do a lot of Kentucky players get injured? But look, how many games has he played? Hero's only played 14 games this year. Look, he played 14 games this year. And he started in 10 of them. That is crazy. What is their record? What is Miami's record? What is Miami's record? Miami's 31-28, and Heroes only played in 14 games? Like, what? I knew he's been injured, but not. Wow. 14 games for Hero? I would be shocked if he plays tonight then. I'll be shocked if he plays tonight then. If he plays tonight. Wow. He's only played in 14 games this year. My God. I gotta look up how many injuries this guy had. Tyler Hero. Injury timeline. Is it? Oh my God. Look how many players are injured or have been injured or whatever. Let's look how many injuries Tyler Hero has in his career. All right. So we're going to start. Oh my God. All right. Let's start from the top and work the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. A headache, really? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Over 60 injuries? What? Dude! What is up, Reed? Tyler Hero. I've been counting how many injuries he had in his career. It's around 60. Obviously, some are the same injuries depending on length. I just counted each one. Over 60 injuries. Over. What is up, Reed? I mean, just counting all the Kentucky players in the NBA. Over. Dude! I gotta compare. Hold on. Wait, Manuel. Quickly. Kentucky. Yep. Here's only one that had more injuries than. Oh, George. Okay, I got a comparison here. I don't know if this is like the same thing, but I'm gonna let you guys decide. Yeah. Hey, don't be sorry, coach. Don't be sorry. You were not feeling well. It's okay. It's okay. There's more. So it's Tyler Hero, the NBA version of Tua. Talk about Hero got over 60 injuries. Tua can't stay healthy. He's getting concussion after concussion after concussion. And they're both in Miami. Is that like, is there like a correlation? All good. Everyone pray for Coach, man. Everyone pray for Coach. All right. John Calipari only has one. I've never even thought about that. You were right. He's only had one and wow. Boston got destroyed by Denver. Get Boston time. They're gonna get Tatum back. They might get him this weekend. Coach, go up and look at my UK. Who's beating no one? Calipari and Marcus. Everyone's just get better, coach. I got over 6x myself. Get well, man. Yep, everyone gets sick, man. Boston can't hit threes. They not. I'm telling you, Jaylen Brown is in the conversation for MVP. He's in the conversation for MVP, guys. You got to include Jaylen Brown in that conversation for sure. Without Jaylen Brown, they traded everyone. Now Vucevic is balling out over there. Jaylen Brown, Derek White. I go on and on. The Celtics are good. Just wait for Tatum. I think he'll play on Sunday against the Sixers. So, yeah. But guys, seriously. Devin Booker and Tyler Hero were 6-man for Kentucky teams. They play for God. So, guys, am I wrong? It's Tyler Hero, the NBA version of Tua Tagovailoa. They're both. Hero's got over 60 injuries! And then Tua can't stay healthy with the concussions. And they're both in Miami. Am I crazy here? Is Mitch Toxie crazy here? Blaze UCLA during the Lou Alcindor era has always been the best college basketball team ever for me. Fair. But guys, answer my question. Is Hero the NBA version of Tua Tagovailoa? If we go back to NBA history, there are tons of UK. Yeah, you can go on and on. You can have like 3 teams, or maybe even more, of all Kentucky players. Not anymore. A coach, not even close now. Not even Dookies and him. I love how you guys are just ignoring me and having your own conversation. I love it. Yes. Okay. So Tyler Hero is the NBA version of Tua. He still got game Tua shot. Tua's done. They're trying to get a first round pick for him. But the thing with Hero, he is so young, but he's got so many injuries. But talking right now, NBA but in talking and right now in NBA, active. Yeah. Coach, next year's All Star game, UK will win. They will not be Team World. I'm telling you right now. Actually, no, they could. I want to look up Tyler Hero age. Tyler Hero right now is 26. Tua and Tua is 27. So they're right around the same age. Yes, Blaze, that's what I've been saying. Calipari has 5 guys go in the first round, from John Wall, Cousins, then DeMarcus Cousins, and Booker and Karl Anthony Towns team. Yeah. I miss Coach Cal. Is Kentucky even good this year? I don't even think they're good this year at all. I mean, they're decent. They're not like Michigan. Yeah. So let's just get back to the Sixers. That's the main reason we are here. The Sixers against the Heat. Miami's looking for a big win. They need it. The Miami Heat, they basically need to treat each game like a playoff game. They need to. If they want to stay in the play-in, they're good, but I know they want to get out of the play-in, so they need to win. Like, each game is a playoff game. Coach Cal in Arkansas here to yeah, Acuff. He is good. I like Acuff a lot. So UK and babies this year at 18-10, but should hold on. Make the big dance. Kids don't say anymore. It sucks. I hate that. Yeah, T3. Kentucky is solid but not elite. Michigan is elite. Cal is a true championship winning coach. He has the one which you were alluded to. But with all that talent, they figure out it's UK the big showcase. Damn. And, oh my God, you prefer it. That's a pause. That's a pause. Mitch, what's happened? No, yeah, no one's available pretty much. No one's doing the buyout market. Blasphemy, coach. There you go. Yeah, he is good. I like Cuff. R2. You should not be mad about what happened last night. You should not. Basketball team or Florida? Michigan, man. You got to put Michigan in that conversation, dude. We have 3 players that can go in the first round. We have 3 players. Lechtenberg, May, and Johnson. We have 3 players in the first round. Yeah, you should not be mad after what happened last night. Most of you guys were out. Most of you guys were out, dude. Arizona's very good. Bryce James redshirted, and he's on Arizona. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Guys, when is March Madness bracket thing? When is the March Madness bracket? Because I want to stream that. When is the bracket? What is that word? Yeah, bracket thing. Yes, they did, but we still have 2 losses. We still have 2, and we just won last night. Yeah, we won last night. So we play again tomorrow, I think, right? Doesn't Michigan play again tomorrow? Hold on, I want to see this. Do we play tomorrow? We play tomorrow against Illinois. I might stream that. March 15th. March 15th. Alright, let me see here. I want to clear my schedule, dude. The Sixers. Hold on. I want to say something. Okay, the Sixers do play on the 15th. Are you kidding me? Damn. Wait, Sixers do play on the 15th. Fuck. I might have a party that day too. Yeah, we do play that night. Arizona's a good team. How's Bryce James doing there? Yep. He should have went to our school. Yeah. Yeah. He's not gonna. I don't think he'll ever get drafted now, honestly. Yeah. March 14th. Yep. Okay, so the party I'm going to is on the 14th. Okay. I'm so mad. God damn. No, Sixers on a 6. Sixers on a 6. They're against Portland. They're against freaking Portland. I might just skip the Sixers that day and just stream the bracket thing. Watch the Michigan play that night too. Watch them. The 5th and 8th. Okay. Watch the Sixers on. I'll put that on the community tab. Did I see the bracket or the Sixers? I'm gonna put that on the community tab. Hopefully everyone picks the bracket. Hopefully everyone picks the bracket. It's March Madness, man. Only comes around once a year. Only comes around once a year. And then me and Michigan Mike can stream that together. Dual stream. That is true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I could also do that. If that. I can't believe the Jets made a trade today. Jets made a trade today, so. Come on, why is that one free? Yeah. Dude. Yeah, so Sixers big. It's honestly a big game because who do they play after the Heat? Who did the Sixers play after the Heat? No, they play Boston on Sunday. That's a big win. We gotta get this Miami Heat win. We gotta get this win because we're against the Boston Celtics, then the Spurs, and then we got Utah, then the Hawks. Then we have Cleveland. So after the Heat tonight, we got Boston on Sunday, Spurs Tuesday, Thursday the Jazz, Hawks after that, and then the Cavs after that. We gotta get this win. Sixers gotta get this win. If you guys weren't stupid enough, the Sixers could have a chance in the East. Still have a chance. We still do have a chance here. Yeah, we still have a chance. Anyone has a chance in the East, pretty much, if you're in the contention. You can't trust anyone in the East? I don't know, man. It's wide open. Will the Jets trade Garrett Wilson? I can ask my buddy that. I don't think so. My friend really wants them to move on from Justin Fields. I think he texted me that about Justin Fields. What do you say about Justin Fields here? Are you guys keeping Justin Fields? He wants him out. He wants him out. My buddy wants Justin Fields out. So don't have expectations for the Jets. Do not have expectations for the Jets. They can pick anybody and just trade them. Derek Carr could retire. I mean, could come out of retirement. What the fuck? My God. But yeah, if I were the Jets, trade everyone. Literally, just trade everyone. Literally, trade everyone. So, if Miami beats the Sixers tonight, we're gonna have a tough one against Boston on Sunday. We're gonna have a tough one against Boston on Sunday, and then the Spurs after that. So this is actually, if you want me to be realistic, you gotta win tonight. Sixers have to win tonight. They're against Boston Sunday, then after that the Spurs. So gotta take advantage. Gotta go out and get that dub here. Gotta go out and get that dub. I don't know if they can beat Boston. I don't think they can beat San Antonio. I think that if they win tonight, that is honestly a good leg up. Wait, does Orlando play tonight? Does Orlando play tonight? Rockets. Orlando got the Rockets tonight. So we want the Rockets to win. If the Rockets win and we win, Orlando moves down in the standings. We're ahead of them by another game. So we need Houston to win tonight. If Houston wins tonight, that'll be big. That would honestly be big for the Sixers. So we'll take anything. I want a gap. I want a gap between the Sixers and the play-in. I want a gap. So this is a chance here. If Houston can beat Orlando, Banchero against KD, that is going to be a fun game to watch. That is going to be a fun game to watch. Hold on. Yeah. If we win tonight, that is big. Oh, yeah, guys. If you're on the Hardcore Sports Network, I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to be live for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll be live till 12:15, maybe. Make sure you guys are on the Hardcore Sports Network. That is for sure. We're also we also got a wrestling podcast live right now, and that's the Forbidden Podcast. So make sure you guys are live or checking that out right now, because that's actually a really good podcast. I listen to it all the time with Nick and Adam. It's Nick and Adam Carl. There we go. So yeah, let's talk about the NBA games here tonight. Let's talk about the NBA games tonight, and we'll see who I have winning. Okay, we got the Hornets at the Pacers. I got the Hornets. Miami at the Sixers. I got the Sixers. Washington at the Hawks. I got the Hawks. Spurs at the Nets. I got the Spurs. Rockets at the Magic. I got the Rockets. Trailblazers and Bulls. I got the Bulls. Kings at the Mavericks. I got the Mavericks. Lakers and the Suns. I got the Suns. No, wait. I got the Lakers on that one. Pelicans at Utah. I got Pelicans. Timberwolves at the Clippers. I got the Timberwolves. There you go. Timberwolves over the Clippers. So those are my predictions for tonight. Good day at NBA games. And again, I will not be live for the Sixers game tonight. I will not be home. So the next Sixers game I will be streaming is Sunday against the Celtics. So that is a big one. That is a really big one. Make sure you guys check that. Come hang out with me on the Hardcore Sports Network. No, on my channel, excuse me. Make sure you guys hang out with me on Sunday night for that one. Tatum's supposed to be playing. If he plays, that's gonna make this game whole lot interesting. Damn, Jared McCain last night had 20 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. He shot 40% from 3. Wow. You looking forward to that game? Me too. Me too. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be streaming that, and yeah, hopefully you guys hang out with me for that game. So we shall see. When can I stream a Hornets game? That is my question. Can I stream them? I can't tomorrow. When can I stream a Hornets game? I could stream Spurs. Ooh. Sunday I could stream the Spurs and Knicks. That is gonna be great. I could stream the Spurs and Knicks. I got the Sunday morning show. Then I could do Spurs and Knicks. And then I could do Sixers and Celtics. That'd be a good day. Bruh. Yeah. Maybe I'll see that Sunday after the NFL Sunday morning show. And guys, if you guys haven't checked out our NFL Sunday morning show, make sure you tune in Sunday at 10 a.m. It's going to be fun. Me and the rest of the guys, we're going to be reacting to the NFL mock draft that the network did. So we're going to March 14th. At 1. I'm not going to be home. I'm not going to be home. My best friend is having an engagement party. I got to be there. So I don't think I'm going to be home on the. Maybe. I don't know. But that is the game I can't be live for. So, yeah, guys, that is going to be something. And, yeah, make sure you guys like this stream up, please. Like the stream. Haven't been getting a lot of likes lately. Make sure you guys like it up. Oh, you know what? I got to talk about this. Me and Blaze were talking about this on a pick and roll. Jay Williams, Blaze, I know he's a dookie, but listen to this. He goes on First Take today. He goes, no, I think Luka is one of the most talented players I've ever seen in the history of the game. But I think he has losing habits. I think he has bad habits. I am so done with Luka Doncic. It's not even funny. Luka, in my opinion, should never got traded to the Lakers. 1. 2, if it wasn't for LeBron, we wouldn't have had this Luka. 3, Luka just doesn't try on defense anymore. He's basically done. You can dribble all you want, you can shoot all you want, get all the points you want, but Luka is just not the Luka I thought he was going to be. I honestly think when he was in Slovenia, around like 14 or 15 years old, he was better then than he is now at the actual game because he tried. He actually tried on both sides of the ball. Luka Doncic didn't even try here on the defensive side of the ball. I can't stand it. I really can't stand it. Luka is unwatchable. Luka Doncic is unwatchable. I can't stand it anymore. I really, really can't. He didn't even try for the All-Star game, people. For the NBA All-Star game, he didn't even fucking try. He didn't even try. Him and Jokic were just sitting on the bench, just doing nothing. They played a little bit. They didn't even give a crap. They didn't give a crap about the All-Star game. And while you have players out there like Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, Maxey, you had all these players trying who gave a damn for the NBA All-Star game. You had Luka and Jokic just sitting on their ass, just doing nothing. I am so done with Luka. He needs to get traded. Okay, he's not going to get traded, but you guys get my point. You get my point. Luka Doncic, in my opinion, he is ruining the league. Luka Doncic is ruining the league, and I'm sick of it. I am honestly sick of it with Luka. I really can't stand Luka fucking Doncic. I am done with Luka. I'm more done with Luka than I am with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid just can't stay healthy. Luka can stay healthy, but he just chooses not to play and not to try and complain about every single fucking thing. I am absolutely done with Luka, man. Yeah, you can't stand Luka either. Blame LeBron. Pistons beat OKC. Yep, they beat OKC. Good win for Detroit. Luka plays no defense, talented scorer, plays no defense. Luka Smook. I am absolutely fucking done with Luka, man. I am absolutely fucking done with Luka Doncic. Absolutely fucking done. I would keep on saying Ayton was in a perfect situation with Luka and LeBron. My God, was I wrong about that? My God, I was wrong about that shit. Ayton, he was going off in one game, and they stopped giving him the ball in the fourth quarter because of Luka. Luka is ruining the game of basketball. He is. He is. I'm gonna put a vote on social media. I'm gonna put a vote everywhere because honestly, I am sick and tired of Luka. Oh, watch when LeBron gets out of there and goes back to Cleveland. Luka is actually gonna be the old Luka again, or the young Luka. We'll make it. Yeah, Cade. Here, David, you ready for this? Cade Cunningham can win MVP on a technicality because everyone else is missing 65 games or is not playing 65 games. And Cade deserves it. Cade deserves it, man. Cade deserves it. Jaylen Brown deserves it. Maxey deserves it if he ever gets that high in the voting. Anthony Edwards deserves it. Well, I think it might actually go to Cade. If SGA comes back now and plays the rest, he wins it. Jokic needs to win one more game, and then he's done. Or he needs to play one more game. Tobias Harris having a great. Yeah, good for Tobias, man. Good for Tobias. Maxey does not deserve MVP this season. Stop this. Look, he's not in that conversation with like Edwards, or he's not in that conversation with SGA, Cade, Jokic. He's not in that conversation at all. Maxey's on the lower end. He's on the lower end. Yeah, Paul Reed and Isaiah Joe are having good seasons. Good for them, man. I am happy for them. I am absolutely fucking happy for them. I am happy for them, man. It will be very, very tough for him to win MVP in 1 year, in a season. It will be very, very tough. With how talented the guards are and the forwards are in this league, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. So the Giants are listening to trade offers on Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh yeah, it's extremely tough. He could win. He could be third on the All NBA third team. I think that's where Maxey will end up. All NBA third team this year. I think he'll be on the third. I don't think he'll be one. Maxey's season this year statistically is better than Iverson MVP. The talent is just too damn good. The talent is just so damn good in NBA now. It is so damn good. It's gonna be tough for Maxi to cross that. It's gonna be extremely tough for Maxi to do that. And guys, I think I'll be live for MK in the morning tomorrow. We'll talk about the Sixers and Heat. We'll talk about that game. We'll talk about some other stuff. I'll be live for MK in the morning tomorrow. So, appreciate that, Reed. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I love doing the MK in the morning. I fucking love it. I just wanted to do a morning show one day, and we're back doing this, man. Sorry I couldn't do it yesterday. I wanted to do some other stuff for the other channels. So I will be doing MK in the morning tomorrow, then next Monday, so on and so forth. I got weekend wake up this Saturday. I got the Sunday morning show Sunday. So maybe not Sunday morning show. Jay Uso was on ESPN. Jay Uso was on ESPN. He wasn't even supposed to be in the chamber. He wasn't even supposed to be in the chamber. Appreciate that, Jason. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Guys, I have a reaction video up on my second channel. Another one going up today at 3. I might upload another one tonight. I want to get a lot of reaction videos on that channel now. Like a lot. So I got one right there right now talking about Vince McMahon and the accident he had a year ago. And then I reacted to another one, another vid that's going up at 3. And then I got my plan is to do another one tonight. Yeah. You know why, David? You know why? He's broke. Mayweather's pretty much broke. So that's why he's back into boxing. He needs money again. That is why. Mo Bamba is signing a 10-day contract with the Utah Jazz. Mo Bamba is signing a 10-day contract with the Utah Jazz. Oh, oh my God. How low can Utah be? How low can Utah be that you have to get Mo Bamba back? That is crazy. La 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 Bamba. Yeah, he is broke, David. He is pretty much broke. Floyd Mayweather. Why do you think he's fighting Mike Tyson too? He's fighting Mike Tyson too. We won't say broke, just he lost a lot of bread. He's down a lot of money. He owes people money. Let's just keep it like that. He's down a lot of money, and he owes people money. Ugh. Hey, let me ask you this: do you guys know when the Mayweather and Mike Tyson fight is? Because I got an idea. I'm not going to. Fuck that. I got other guys in the network that might be interested. Um, he probably has 100 mil. Who the hell knows how much he has now? Like seriously, who knows how much he has now? Mitch, it's not a year yet. Vince McMahon had the accident the day Hulk Hogan died. Not going to be a year. till July. That is just crazy. That is honestly crazy. Make sure you guys go check out my reaction vid on MK Mace World. Make sure you check that out. So, because that was just crazy. It was like 115 miles per hour. Why? Why? What a fall from grace, though. What a fall from grace. What a fall from grace for Vince McMahon, bro. I said this in the vid. Imagine you're growing up, right? Vince McMahon had a car accident a year ago, David, almost a year. But Vince McMahon, right? Imagine this. You grew up watching him, right? In like Attitude Era, WWE, or whatever. And then now you got to pull him over when you're a cop. That would be hilarious. Like, I know who you are. Like, I used to watch you growing up. And then now, right? Like, let that sink in. Like, let that fucking sink in, bro. What a fall from grace, man. What a fall from fucking grace. And guys, tomorrow we'll talk about Elimination Chamber as well. We'll talk about Elimination Chamber because I will not be live for Elimination Chamber. We got two guys on the network who's doing it. We got Scripps and Missy and Mike. They'll be streaming Elimination Chamber on Saturday night. Maybe Nick will be joining them. I'm not sure, but I will not be on tomorrow night. Me and you. Yeah. So again, back to the Sixers real quick. The Sixers got to win because you got the Celtics, then the Spurs, right? If we get this win, that'll be on a 3-game winning streak. And then we got Boston and then the Spurs. The Spurs are the best team in the league right now, and we got them on Tuesday. Boston may have Tatum back. Boston may get Tatum back, which is crazy. Which is honestly crazy. I actually made a video about that a while ago. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Guys, what else do you want to talk about, man? We'll talk about anything you want. We'll talk about anything you fucking want. Let me know when you. Oh my god. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So, again, I'm going to say this one more time. I appreciate everyone tuning in, man. Really do. Thank you all for. Oh my god. Right. Uh, You know what, guys? I might just end it here, honestly. You guys have been killing it with the support today. Really do. You guys stayed in for the majority of the time. Fucking love it. So, yeah, I might just end it now, guys. I might just end it now, unless you guys have another question or something. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna end this now, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to the Forbidden Podcast. All right, guys. Really appreciate you guys, man. Like, share, subscribe. This was a very, very fun stream. Very fun MK in the morning. Catch you guys tomorrow. No stream tonight. I might have a video. We'll see. But yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe. Everyone join the Forbidden Podcast with Nick and Adam. Really appreciate you guys. That being said, like, share, subscribe. Catch you all on the rebound. All right. I can't say that. See you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day. See ya.